well-being, and especially how to deal with any kind of health issues, health problems that we have. And I'm Lenka Charvatova, founder of the Natural Health Therapy Clinic. I'm energy healing therapist by voice transmission and natural health therapist. And today I would like to introduce you the natural health therapy and what's the secret? What's the big why behind all our health issues, all our troubles that we have, and how we can effectively tackle them and clean them completely out from our system, from our body. Because most of treatments that you come across, they mostly focus on ameliorating pain, symptoms, but they don't really deal with root cause of our problems. And the root cause of all our problem does not live in our physical body, but it's way beyond. It's in our energy body, in our energy system. And every problem that we have is energy blocked in our body. And it's not only me who is saying so, but there are big scientists like Albert Einstein already, or Nikola Tesla, and all modern scientists will tell you the same. Everything is energy, and any problem that we have is energy blocked in our body. If we want to successfully deal with health issues, we need to focus on our energy system, on the life essence, life force that flows through our body. And I will start very simple. Why we live? We live because we breathe. We have energy. We have life flowing through our body. That's why we are alive. That's why we breathe. Once this life essence, this life energy leaves our body, we stop breathing and our physical existence finishes. This is the energy I'm talking about. I'm not talking about a low level of energy like, healthy food or supplements or medication, etc., etc. Those or herbs, those are low levels of energy that do not deal with the root cause of the problem. It can help you to make your symptoms less visible, less painful, but it does not deal with the root cause of the problem. This can only do energy, as I've said, and this life force, this life essence, this life energy that we have in our body. This we need to treat, this we need to deal with. And this life energy flows through our body just like a bloodstream. We have 5 main organs, 7 sub-organs, and all of them have energy pathways that cover our entire body. And in these energy pathways, they are called meridians, this life force flows. When we are healthy, when we are young, we are very lively, we are very positive, we don't have any problems, we don't have any pain. Why? Because this life energy simply flows freely through our body. It's in constant circulation, and that's what energy is. It's a constant movement, constant circulation. That's why we are alive. That's how we have energy. When we have energy, we're very active. We don't need to sleep so much. We are full of ideas. We're very happy, very positive. But once this energy gets blocked in our body, does not circulate freely through our body, it gets stuck. The energy stream is getting weaker and weaker. And what it means for our body, all our bodies, all our organs, all our tissues, they don't receive this enough amount of this life energy in order to function, which then causes any kind of symptoms that we come across. physical symptoms, emotional symptoms, mental problems. Everything is just, as I keep repeating, blocked energy in our body. And when our organs do not receive this life energy, they start to be weak. And as I've said, we eat food. I'm sure many of you really pay attention to what they eat. You choose organic food, but you still have health issues. You do all kinds of exercise, you do all kinds of spiritual practices, but it does not reflect on your body. There are, more not major improvements in quality of your life, because everything, the key is to stimulate this life energy in our body. And as I've said, as I've mentioned before, we have 5 main organs. It is heart, lungs, kidneys, liver, and spleen. If those 5 organs are in balance, our entire system is in balance. If there is only one organ that gets weak, that doesn't function properly because it does not get enough of this life energy, it affects slowly, it affects the entire system. One organ is weak, and slowly, gradually, we get more symptoms, we feel more tired, we feel more frustrated, we are more in emotions, etc., etc. So it's important to be aware that any kind of blockage in our body slowly affects our entire system and really slows down more and more this energy flow. And those 5 organs, 5 main organs, they they are in charge of our entire body system. So, and they are also related to specific emotions. That's why what organ is really weak in your body. I will say an example. If we talk about heart and heart meridian, if energy of the heart and this heart meridian is blocked, then what we can experience is not only high blood pressure and heart palpitation and everything that is related to the heart as an organ, but it, for example, affects migraines, or blocked heart meridians causes all kind of mental issues like anxiety, depression, panic attacks, etc., etc. Heart is also related to all our joint. So if you have joint inflammation, any kind of arthritis, it's actually the root of the problem is not joint themselves, but the really weak heart. When I take another example, let's say kidneys. Kidneys are in charge of our entire, for example, reproductive system. So if we have any troubles with our womb, we have cysts, we have myomes, we have any kind of menstrual problems, we have hormonal problems. Uh, People have problems, let's say, with memory, with hearing, with balance. This is all related to weak kidneys. But what mostly, like, not only conventional medicine, but most practitioners do, they really focus on symptoms, and they deal with symptoms. They don't deal with the root cause. And those are the five main organs, and their energy that is blocked, and that's really where our entire attention should go to. So when I mentioned these 2 organs, there are specific emotions related to each organ. So for example, if someone has really a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety, or lack of joy, this is all related to heart. So as I've said, most psychological issues are mainly related to heart. When we are sad, when we tend to cry excessively and unnecessarily often, this is blockage of our lungs. The lungs are blocked. The energy, the meridian of the lungs is blocked. When we are very nervous, when you come across people who are very impatient, very nervous, they have very aggressive nature. This is all just sign of disbalance of our liver. So again, you can't just tell those people, hey, you know what, just calm down. Why you overreact so much? Just be patient, because it does not simply work. Because if this meridian, this liver, is so blocked, so weak, those people can do anything. They can meditate 24/7 and nothing will change, because the energy in their body, in the liver, is simply weak. So what is happening, how I work with my clients, and my experience, my now 11 years of experience with energy, comes from my own health issue, that and my health struggles that I used to have. I used to suffer from ulcerative colitis, and I went through, the standard treatment that you receive through corticoids. And this way I knew that that's like completely wrong, and my body really react in very, very strange ways. And I was looking for any natural way. I always knew there must be something in the nature that can help me, and I came across energy healing. And this healing really cleaned out the root cause of my problem. What it means, that no matter what life situation I am, I never react those symptoms that are related to colitis. I don't react the stress through my large intestine. um, I, I feel very calm, very peace, and I know that this blockage, this message that in my case was genetic, very, very deep, is cleaned out, and I know that I don't have this message, this blockage in my body anymore, because I simply do not react it. So this was my path, and this gave me really a huge stimulation to really focus on maintaining my health as a priority number one in my life, because I never ever want to go back to the time when really I could not do anything. I was completely useless person. And I how energy work, how I work with clients, and that's something that I got directly from Chinese masters. I connected to this special healing channel, energy channel, that is much stronger than your life energy in your body. So when I work with clients, I don't use any touch. I don't, it's completely non-contact treatment. It's very natural treatment, very, very soft, very safe, very mild. This kind of treatment works as such. People who work with me, just like you, just like when you sit now during the webinar, you're opened. If you are fully concentrating on me and you are following my picture, you're looking at me, and you are really open and you are very interested in this topic, this energy, this my channel, this energy field automatically works on you. So I would like to suggest to all of you who have joined to kindly just drop everything else what you are doing, just sit down, and if you want to feel really energy benefit from this session, just sit, enjoy, follow me, relax, open your stomach, open your mouth, and just let this energy work on you. So with this energy, what it does, this energy is much stronger. This energy field is much stronger than normal people's energy field, and it's 100 times stronger than any person who is sick energy field. So people, when they are exposed to my energy channel, to my energy field, you automatically start to get relaxed. First of all, your physical body starts to be more relaxed. So whenever you have whatever health issues you have, whatever mental or emotional problems you have, um, your body is automatically very tense and very hard. Your muscles are very hard. So how energy works first, you will feel energy first on your physical body. So you will feel warmness coming, into your body. You will feel more relaxed. You will feel your heart more relaxed. So you will feel energy first on this physical level. And as you're exposed to this energy field more often, your meridians, these energy pathways, which are also very stiff if they are not trained, like any other training, any sport training, you can imagine, like any sport, if you don't train them, they are very hard. So in this energy field, these meridians get opened slowly. They start to be flexible, and as they open more, they can receive more of this stronger energy, of this healing energy. And once this healing energy flows starts to flow through your body, you will get all your blockages get released out. So what I help you with the energy transmission to release out your blockages, your symptoms, release out everything that blocks your energy flow. And how you find out that you have releasing, it is very simple. Everywhere in your body where you have blockages, you will feel some kind of sensation. You may feel some kind of tingling, or as I've said, like this area can get pretty heat up, or you can have even a physical pain. You can experience any kind of emotions coming out from your body. But what it means in this energy field, it's all cleaning, it's all releasing. So basically, what is happening, how is healing happening is that your energy gets cleaned from all blockages, from all this negative energy that sits in your body. And it could be this energy, these blockages you may contain in your body through different sources. Very common is your genetic information, because we receive genes from our parents, from our grandparents, and all this information is stored in our body. And what, when we when this energy flow gets weaker, then this genetic troubles that we have in our body as information, they start to be active. Why? Because this energy field, this energy flow is not strong enough. So that is genetic cause, could be a genetic cause of your health issues. But there could be other causes. Other causes could be just wrong life choices or lifestyle choices that you take. That, for example, you work night shifts, and you should know that if you're active during nighttime, this has very strong negative impact on your health, and especially your liver gets very weaker and weaker, and that's why you have then all, let's say, like sleeping issues. So this is like one of very common lifestyle choices that people don't know about. And I don't want to talk about you know taking alcohol, drugs, or hanging out in the clubs, etc., etc. I'm talking about life choices that we are not even aware how profoundly they can affect in a negative way our health. The next example of stored negative energy in our body could be like any kind of trauma, physical trauma from accidents, but also some mental trauma that we may, experience in the childhood. Everything gets stored in our body, and as we get older, this energy flow just gets weaker, and everything just starts to pop out. All kind of health issues start to pop out. And if you are over 50, you can observe that everywhere, everyone around you now has health issues. They need to go to specialists, to general practitioners. Everyone is under medication. Why? Because genetics pops out, all this stored information, this negative information pops out because, and also causes, long-term causes of our, bad lifestyle choices or behavior. This all collects in the body, and as we go older, then this energy cannot anymore flow so freely, and we simply, all of you guys, have health issues. So how energy works and what is the main difference between natural health therapy, my natural health therapy, and any other therapies is that energy cleans out this root cause of the problem. It goes deeper and deeper and deeper in our energy levels until it pulls out the real root of the problem. And what it really means is that you never, ever, ever experience this symptom anymore. And it could be a physical symptom. It could be also some mental issue, any like anxiety, depression. Once this root cause is completely cleaned out from the body, you never ever experience this symptom again. So, of course, people very often ask, how does it work? How it can work? Do I need to come in person, or how this therapy works? So I have mentioned at the beginning that it is a non-contact treatment, and what it means, energy does not work like any material forms of healing, like, as I've mentioned before, acupuncture or herbs or some supplements or any kind of massages. When you really need to physically do something to ease some pain, energy works on the principle of really openness. My clients need to be opened. They need to trust me. They need to trust energy. So everything, all success depends on your openness. If you're opened, if you trust. With this position, you can receive. You're open. You're a receiver. You can receive this energy from me. What it means that people do not need to come to my clinic to get healing, and especially for people who really have serious issues, cancer, really big depressions, some long-term chronic autoimmune diseases. In these cases, it's really not recommended to move so much because body is already very weak. So that is why I always recommend clients whom I work for long term to really stay at home and create an energy field in their own home, because at home you feel safe, at home you feel more peaceful, at home you feel more comfortable. So you're in the and thus you are more open, and you can more received and flow with this energy. So energy is really it's non-contact, very safe and very sure, and very, it's a natural power, which means that if you are with me, if you are in this energy field, you don't need to take medication at all. And why am I saying it? Because this energy field is strong enough to keep your body together. I would never recommend anyone just like that, telling him, okay, why are you taking your medication? Just throw it in the bin, everything will be fine. That is really very irresponsible kind of advice, and very dangerous. And you should never do this unless you have some alternative treatment or kind of healing that is sure, that can really substitute your medication. And that is what is happening with the energy that I'm working with. Because this is above human level, highly healing, potent energy, and very positive energy, always works in a positive way on people. So that's why when I can confidently say that none of my clients ever in my sessions used medication. If we work together for a long time, everyone came off medication. And next thing, pretty important to mention about this kind of energy that I'm working with, it's completely safe for everyone. So it's completely safe for elderly people. It's safe for children. It's safe for pregnant women. It's for everyone. There are no restrictions, no limitations. So you really don't need to be afraid, because as I've mentioned before, this energy works purely positive way. And not only me, I don't want to talk. I have invited Branko, my ex-client, to introduce himself and tell you his experience with natural health therapy. Branko, are you there? Can you connect? Okay, Branko. If the camera doesn't work, doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so Branko, just can you tell all our viewers, what is your experience? What problems did you have? How energy helped you? What state of health are you right now?
Okay. Yes. My name is Branko Kojic. I used to have all kinds of health problems. I've had migraines. I've had a very difficult time focusing, chronic fatigue syndrome, digestive problems. Uh, just all. I mean, I've had a lot. I've had a lot of different problems. I was just I was on I was on the 6 different medications at one point. The medications themselves, they were making me sick. That's how bad it was. So now, so yeah, that's uh, so back then I was just very sick. I've been I've been having these. I've had these treatments, and so it's just very different now. I how long is it? I don't even know how long it's been since the last time I've had any kind of headache. Can focus a lot better. I can. I don't take any medicines at all now. I mean, and it's just, I just feel so much better now than I did. It's just completely different. It's just this is this is life changing stuff. I'm telling you. I just feel completely different from what I did back then.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, Branko, and can you maybe tell us what has changed in your life since then? What were you not able to do
Everything.
before?
Uh,
What's your life
I,
situation now? Normal life, I mean.
I have a much healthier lifestyle. I can get up in the morning, which I mean, back I had chronic fatigue syndrome. With chronic fatigue syndrome, you just, I was lucky to get up at 5 p.m. Now I get up at 5 a.m. I can hold down a job a lot better. It's just just a much healthier lifestyle overall. And I run every day. It used to be, if I went out and did any kind of intensive exercise, the next day I would not be able to get up. It's completely different now. It's completely different.
Can you tell us about your weight loss?
Oh yeah, my yes. For a long time, I didn't even step on the scale. At the start of the year, I was at 120, 120, yeah, 120, 123 kilograms, right around there. So now I'm at 97, so I'm almost at my goal.
Very good. Branko, and how about...
we're less than 5 months into the year, and already I lost over 15 kilograms.
Excellent. And Branko, how about your studies? You were also you had learning disabilities, and what is happening now in your life after we help to clean out your kidneys? Can you tell us?
Now that I actually can focus. I mean, I've been on an accelerated program, for certificate 3 and 4 in commercial cookery. I've already completed the certificate 4, and I'm completing a diploma in hospitality management this July. It's an accelerated program. If you had told me that 2 years ago, I would not. I mean, if you had told me that 2 years ago, I would not have believed it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Happy man, yeah.
Oh yes, very.
Okay, beautiful. All right, Branko. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You can just mute yourself.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, your picture still stays there, but doesn't matter. We'll just continue. Okay, yeah. So you can see that, like on Branko's example, that he came with a couple of issues, but basically, when your body starts to be in balance, what's the result? The result is always my reality. Because the state of my energy body is directly reflected in my reality, not only in my physical body, but in my entire reality. And that's how you know that really you are flowing with a different life energy that is your default life energy. And we have not mentioned with Branko that he still, after his treatment, because this is also my other goal that I would like all my clients to achieve, and that is to be able to connect to this different higher energy power, so that they are connected to this energy power permanently. Because when you are connected, you learn how to connect, and that is also a process. That is something that you really need to spend time and energy to be able. First of all, your body needs to be, your organs need to be strong. Your energy flow need to be restored, and those are two conditions that are absolutely necessary for you to be able to connect on daily basis to this higher energy. And what if you are connected to this higher energy, and this higher energy flows through your body, you should be prevented from all future diseases. So this is what makes this work really profound, and this is what I'm actually doing with myself and with my entire family, with my daughter. The same, I'm keeping this connection and making this connection, of course, deeper and stronger, so that my clients get very fast results. But the key is really a prevention, because I am cleaning myself constantly out of all negative energy that we are surrounded with. And if you live in a big city, you can feel the difference in the overall energy field in this big city when you come back, let's say, from holiday, from the mountains. And when you come back, you feel like all this heaviness, all this pollution, this is all negative message that constantly is surrounding us and affecting us. But that's why this work is so profound, because you learn how to connect to this higher energy power that keeps your body, your energy body, constantly clean by energy constantly circulating in your meridians. So my presentation is coming to the end, and I'm very grateful that you made your time to find out a little bit, get a little bit more understanding of why we are sick, but also to understand that there is a solution, very effective solution, permanent solution, safe solution, very, very gentle, natural solution that doesn't request any kind of medication, any kind of invasion into your system, that can really help with any kind of health issues that we have, that you guys have. That is very important. There is an efficient solution to any problems, to any health issues, no matter what you think, no matter what you've heard, no matter what your doctor has told you, because everything lies, the secret lies in our energy, in our life energy that just needs to be cleaned out, and energy needs to be restored, the circulation just needs to be restored. I mean, it's just, I say just, but it's a, of course it is a work, and in order for this work to be sufficient, you need to be really determined, you need to be willing, you know, to really go on this path and let energy clean you. You need to be open, you need to trust me, you need to trust energy, and then everything just goes very, very nice and very smooth. So thank you very much for your attention, and for everyone who has attended this seminar, I have a very special present that I would like to give you. And by now you should receive in your mailbox an email with a special offer for a first consultation with me, which is discounted by 80%. So it is really, it's a really a gift. It's a really symbolic price. And on this consultation, I will assess you, I will assess your body, I will tell you where is your root cause that causes, you know, all your problems, also how deep it is, what it is. But most importantly, we will together start to flow with this a healing power. So you will also experience a treatment, and in a very private one-to-one consultation, I will help you to relax and let this energy flow